couldn't help it. He was in love with her. Even though it was highly frowned upon by dragon law, he still fell for her. I mean, how could he not? She had long, beautiful black hair, with ice blue eyes and pale skin. He first set his eyes on her while she was out in the field, humming to the river. After that day, he continued to visit and watch her from a distance, not to be creepy or anything.
Oh, yes. Yes, of course. As long as you say it's not creepy. It's not creepy. Kappa.
Not wanting to frighten her, he spoke softly.
You look lovely today.
She quickly turned her head and gasped when she saw the tall, handsome man slowly push through the trees.
Please, do not be scared. I will not harm you.
She had never seen him before and was deeply intrigued. What do you want from me?
Now, let's not get too hasty. What do you do? What do you like? What makes you tick? Yes, what makes you tick? Seems like very normal words to say to a girl you just met.
Well, why do you want to know?
You've caught my eye like no one else has, and I would like to get to know you better.
She decided that she wanted to know this man too, but kept it a secret, or else Daddy would rage.
Yes, Daddy would rage.
Okay, I'll give you a chance.
Brilliant,
he said with exhilaration. I don't think I ever got your name.
Oh, how stupid of me. It's Ramroar.
My name is Ambria.
Ambria, what a lovely name. Here, come with me.
He held out his hand and she took it. He led her through the forest and took many turns and twists until they came to a cave.
Come,
he said, gesturing to the cave. He led in front of her and walked for about 10 minutes till they came to a stop. He stepped aside and she gasped. The cave was filled with beautiful blue crystals, gleaming from the ceiling to the wall. How did you find this place? She asked.
I stumbled across it while exploring the forest. It's one of my favorite places to hang out.
They sat under a big crystal and talked to each other.
Ambria, there is something I have to tell you.
All right, she said. Magical energy poured around his body. He grew in size and grew large wings and a sweeping tail.
Well, what do you think?
He said, expecting her to be freaked out. Wow, I never anticipated this, she said, slightly surprised.
She said, slightly surprised. Hey, I just met you, and this is kind of crazy, but I have something to tell you. I'm actually a dragon. A few days later. I don't know. It's in italics and shit. Congratulations,
her father said over dinner.
You're getting a husband.
She nearly choked on her steak. What? She said. But I don't want to get married. Not to some stranger, anyway.
Well, too bad. We have already arranged it. He is very high in ranking and riches.
She nearly screamed. Why would you arrange me to marry without my permission? You always act like this. I hate you. She stomped to her room and started packing her belongings into a suitcase. No way she was getting married to some stranger. Not on her watch. She stayed in her room until it got very dark. She crawled out of her window and ran to the river. Thankfully, Ramroar was there in his human form.
Oh, you're here. Is something wrong?
Yes. My father wants me to marry some stranger, but I don't want him. I want you. Let's run away from here.
If that is what you wish, I will give you all you need and care for you,
he said. She kissed him, and he turned into his dragon form and whisked her away on his back, and they flew away. Ambria had the life she yearned for with Ramroar. They did all the things they loved, lived a happy life. One day, Ambria became pregnant after 2 years and gave birth to a beautiful boy with dragon features, a Dragonborn.